Good morning, and welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. In today's video, we are playing with some blackberries. So as you can see, there's not very many in the pan, and I have maybe a cup of water in there, and it's just now starting to move around and simmer a little bit. My plan is to boil this and let it concentrate the color. Then I will strain all the seeds out of it, and then we're going to dye some paper with it. So I'm going to let it cook for, I don't know, it's 9:19 now, so we'll see how long it takes. So I can't do it and hold the phone, but you can see I'm dumping the blackberries out of the pan through the little sieve to catch the seeds and stuff. And then we have kind of this dark color. So I'm going to test a little patch on paper and see what color it is as it dries, because I think we're going to have to determine if we need to add a little bit of dye to it to get the color that, the specific color that I'm hoping to achieve from this. I don't know if I showed this in the last video or not. I strained it out and I did test it, and it's a little too purple. So I have some Blazing Red StazOn. I'm going to add a couple of drops of StazOn to this, and hopefully that's going to give me more of a burgundy look. I have no idea what I'm doing. How about 4 drops of that? Oops, I'm trying to hold the phone and do it. Ooh, well that looks cool. I need a plastic spoon, hang on. A little there, and I think it's closer to the color that I'm going to want. Maybe 1 more drop of that in there. Oops, sorry, I'm trying to hold the phone and film and do all this, so it's kind of crazy. And that's having like a weird reaction with the water, but I've had this in the fridge for a couple days. Oh, that's a better color. And I'm going to have some pH reactions from that as well. I mean, that's just part of the nature of the pH of your papers. It's going to impact the actual color that you get. And I'm just wondering if I'm going to regret it if I do it, but I mean, don't know if we don't try. I'm just going to do 2 drops of scorched timber. I just want to add some depth of color to that. I hope I don't regret it, and I don't have my StazOn lid on or anything, so I hope I don't knock that over on the counter. Be getting myself in trouble for dyeing the countertop. All right, let's see what that does. Not that much, actually. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean off the top of this, find wherever I just set the lid down, get a work surface down, just some parchment paper. I have a paintbrush here. I'm just gonna paint the papers and then I'm gonna dry them. So painted on, it's looking like this. And I did wanna say, I am drying my papers in the oven. Please do not do this if you are easily distracted, if you have to walk away, if there's anything that would take you away from your oven. Do not dry papers in your oven. I don't have time to wait on these to dry outside. I do need to coffee dye some paper, but that'll be an outside thing, but I can't do that right now. But when you put paper in your oven and you walk away, you forget it, you run the risk of it catching on fire. So I would strongly encourage you to just not do that unless you know that you can be completely focused on that paper in your oven. That's my safety PSA for today. Okay, I'm done. It took me a little while, and it was a small batch, so I didn't get as many sheets as I wanted to. So we have 9 sheets of paper and 2 envelopes. And again, the pH level does come into play with the color results that you get. But I like them, and you'll see in comparison to what I'm trying to use them for, I'm hoping, I didn't compare them yet, but I'm really hoping that they'll work. I do plan to add some more interest to them, but so we have our 2 envelopes here, and then just some variations in the, let's do it this way so you can see better. You can see like where I dripped, where I painted, and the parchment on this one is starting to add some added interest, and the parchment's downstairs cooling. I literally just got done. You can see that the back sides of these are lighter, more pale, but still a really nice, excuse me, soft color that lends itself to like a watercolor effect. So I like them, and I'm happy with them. This one still needs a little time to dry. So sorry, excuse me. Okay, so that's our papers, and they are for a collaboration project that I'm getting ready to begin. And I'm going to finish this video. I have a lot of uploading to do and editing, so I'm going to work on that. I have to print a couple of things for the collaboration, and then I'm going to start filming that collaboration and get all my graphics and stuff up for you guys so you know what I'm talking about. And then I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be getting into prepping to leave for the winter mode here pretty quick. So just grace as I'm finishing up some projects. I have this collaboration. I have another design team project for Tracy that I want to do. So I just have some things on my plate that are sitting here, but I'm working through them. I've had a lot of progress today with being productive, so that's fantastic. I don't know what day this is going to air. Today is Wednesday the 18th, I believe it is. Yeah, today's Wednesday the 18th. So I've done quite a few videos today. I think this is my 4th one. So I'm tired of filming now. No, I had started this video the other day when I boiled the blackberries, and some things that I've started that I'm just trying to finish up here so I can get the content scheduled for you and then see where I am in the scheme of things. So I hope you enjoyed this and you learned something. I mean, I didn't have very many blackberries when I started this, and it was an experiment. You know, it just was a lot of fun, and I enjoy dyeing paper. I always love the unique results that I get, and so hopefully it inspires you to try to use something and dye some paper yourself. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.